Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Planet Zoo, shall we? Continuing our complete beginner's guide, and look at our little zoo. It's doing quite well, but it's time for us to drop in some bears. So it looks like we have mechanics research complete. Transport rides number 1, done. Good, keep going with that. And vet research done on otters and some viruses. Wonderful. We're going to keep this happening. We can't research the bears yet because we haven't built their habitat. So let's go into animal trading. And we're losing a little bit of money. Oh, there we go. We got some back. And we've got these Himalayan brown bears, right? So let's look at the Zoopedia on these guys. And for a habitat, they just want a big habitat. They don't need water, but they need grade 4 climb-proof walls. No problem. I want to put it right here. This way people can, walk here and see this excitement. You can see that we also have some massive queues building up at our food area. So we're going to need to build an extension and get some more food going because they want food and drinks. The vending machines were an amusing little supplement, but they don't do nearly as well as full-on service. Okay, so we completed this research and we completed staff facilities. Great. And I'm going to leave everything as is. Okay, I'm going to go to habitat. I don't have a ton of money. I got 10 grand. We need to obviously build up way more than that. And we're going to, barriers. We're going to build barriers. And these thick glass are not climbable. And people could see the bears. So this is what I want. And I will move all of these benches and things to allow this to fit right here. So I'm just going to kind of build the habitat like this. And people won't really be able to walk over here because it's the staff area. But I don't mind. That being said, we can make this. We don't have to make it transparent glass over by the staff unless the staff, really want to see the bears. All right, so I'm going to build the habitat like this. And, okay, we're getting right up against the path. So I'm just going to push the minus key to shrink this up a little bit. And then we'll push the plus key to make it as long as possible. This way there's not that many segments. However, you see how it's snapping. I don't want it to snap. I want to be able to angle this however I want. There we go. And I'm going to build it like right up along. And there. Now this is adjacent. And I'm going to push escape. And I'm going to start moving this stuff. Now these people are interacting with it, so I'll try to wait until they're not. So I will put this bench over here for now. I'm just going to click this, push M, and we can just move a lot of this to the other side. You see how there's... this is enclosed because this animal wants potentially some privacy. So I'm just doing my very best to move these things over. Not block too much. Here we go. There, sure. The guest was unhappy because they came by here and somebody was using the vending machine. So there you go. Now, I can leave that trash can there, that's fine. But we're going to need bins of all kind for collecting money. I'll put the recycler over there. Great. Okay. So the first thing is let's click on this habitat. Now it's not a habitat yet because it doesn't have a door. So we need to put a gate, over here somewhere that the staff can get in on. And we want it to actually be on the other side. Here we go. Perfect. Just like that. It kind of, the tree is in the way. So we can just pick up this tree, push M, and just, put it there instead. But now, this is a habitat. Now, how big is it? This habitat is enormous. It's 14,000. So this is way bigger than what we need for one bear. But trust me, we want a huge habitat for the bears. This also allows us to begin extending our zoo. We finished vet research. Let's do this. And, okay. We did that. All right, now I could start researching some. I have plenty of vets that are free. So let's go ahead and get glanders going and listeriosis going. That's fine. This otter is at low welfare because, what? It doesn't have any space. It may have gotten stuck. So sometimes, did you get stuck? Like, what's the deal with you needing space? Are you stuck down there? That's a strange complaint. Crowding is present, okay? But you see how, like, I'll select this one, and there's no problem with space for this. So sometimes the animals will bug out like that. So we'll keep an eye on it. We finished some more power and souvenir shops. Great. All right, so let's get some more stuff going. Barriers are done. We can get some themes going. We have the power done. Souvenir shops, transport rides. Great. Let's go ahead and do drink shops. And then just some classic theme stuff. These are just cosmetics. This otter, by the way, is okay now. It swam out of danger. All right, let's greet all the people to get the points. I can't really greet myself, but I can greet others and get the conservation credits. Fantastic. All right. So I have this huge habitat that we built for the bears. And I like this. I'm not going to put the bears in there. Actually, that's the easiest thing. Ooh, the timber wolves are about to mate. That's great. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. Getting frisky are these wolves. Look at this. They're like, hey, this zoo ain't so bad. All right, amazing. And the inspector left. We finished another. Food shops are done. Great. I'm going to drop you over for, let's get this aquatic theme going. And vet research done on what? Oh, giant otter. We're doing really well. Man, there's a lot of levels to the giant otter. Okay. Those staff facilities are so ugly. Let's move the bears in. All right, we're going to call this the bear bunker. And now it's time for some bears. So I'm going to go to animal trading, and I'm going to go to my bears, and I'm going to select this bear, and we're just going to say, let's go ahead and, oh wait, I need animal storage. I was like, no, I don't want to buy them. Yeah, send to the zoo, and send them into bear bunker. There they go. We got delivery scheduled, and we'll close this up. Vet research completed on glanders. Good. We don't want glanders firing off. I saved this awesome vet for researching the bears. Once the bears get in there and are available to research. So we're going to wait for them to get inside and then adjust the habitat to their needs. I need to move this path. So I'm going to click pathing, and I need to kind of make the path a little bit wider than this. I'm just going to push the bracket. There you go. That's a big path. And we're just going to move this path right along. Just along the outside here. I'm going to shorten it up so I can make this turn a little bit smoother. Now, what we have to do, I'm going to push escape because I want to look at the heat map of the negative impact on guests. And, oh man, we can get super close. All right, I'm going to pause the game. Great. All right, so you see that this, we can actually get really, really close. These buildings aren't affecting the guests that much, so we can build this all the way over here and then kind of curl out like we were going to do something else. I'm not going to actually build anything, but I'm just planning for the future. I want to leave a little bit of space in case we need to move this, make this guest area bigger. But for now, we are good. All right, let me go in here and let's just check out this awesome bear. So this is Adi, the Himalayan brown bear. And what's going on here? So you don't like your habitat because the terrain is bad and there's no hard shelter. So let's fix it up. So what kind of terrain do you want, buddy? Let me check the Zoopedia on you. So for the terrain, they are from Taija and Tundra, and they're Asia, okay. And let me look at this again, and let me just go to environment, and there's, they want more plant coverage. And they have plants in that are hanging over their habitat that are not appropriate, so they don't like these. So I'm just going to remove these trees that are close that they don't like, and we can fill those in later. Now we need Tundra, Taija, Asia for plants, tree coverage. Great. I love putting in nature. So we're going to go to filters. I'm just selecting nature, and we need to go to first continent. Let's just select Asia. And then for biome, we're going to select Tundra and Taija. Tundra and Taija. Okay. And we want awesome stuff. And I want plants. Okay. And I selected that over here on the left. And let's see what we've got available. I want trees. Here we go. So this Scots pine, they like this. So I'm dropping these things in. And they definitely enjoy these trees. And now they're already happy. We can build some more pines. You know, behind, like, by the post. Not blocking people's view. I like to put it back here, you know, in this area. The staff come in here anyway. All right, so now they're great. Oh. Wait, they don't like the Scots pine? Man, that's weird. I thought... Oh, wait. Maybe they did. I think I just read that wrong. Here, let me see that. Oh, yeah, they're okay. It just had the red X, so it freaked me out, but it would be this whole button where it says plants in habitat, that would be in red if they didn't like the Scots pine. They do like it. Okay, phew. All right, good. Let's build some more of these things. There. Now they are happy with the amount of plants, but we can build a couple more of these things. Really give them like a dense forest back here. Good. Now, also, we can just build some nice flowers. And some bushes and things if we want. Yeah. I just like these kind of flower beds. They just look good. Provide a little coverage. All right. And then you can also give them these moss things. You know, I guess. And then, yeah, here we go. There. All right. I put a lot of coverage in here, but I'm trying not to block the guest's view, like, at all. So we'll see if this works out. And then they need enrichment. And they need hard shelter. So we're going to go to habitat. And we're going to go to favorites. We definitely need water for them. So we'll put some water like over here and over here. Oh, but we need to make sure we get water. Yes, this guy right here is giving water, so that's right. We're doing beautifully. All right. And let me then... I just checked my heat map for water, by the way, just to see that I was getting water, because you want fresh water to filter this out, so it's not like stagnant, nasty water for them. All right, and then I will go to Habitat, and we're going to unclick favorites. We're going to go to filters. We're going to go to species, and we're just going to select Himalayan brown bear. Now, we don't know a lot about them, but this will let us build some pretty sweet stuff. So we're going to go to, they do need food. So we'll build like a food tray over here, and then one over here. Hopefully that's good. And then let's go ahead and check out enrichment for them. Oh yeah, we have actually a pretty good amount. So herb scent, and then bamboo feeder. We are spending a ton of money, by the way. Frozen. All right, and then let's see. They want hard shelter, so we need to go to beds and shelters, and we need to give them, you know, some kind of like rather large shelter back here would be good. And we will just rotate this. X, grab this. X, take the red arrow, slide it back. Check. And I'm going to unpause the game just to see what they think about this. So now, they're good on most things. I'm low on cash indeed. But it's okay. I'm going to pause the game again. Push P. And we finished research here. Staff facilities, great. And... I have to say, I really like this New World theme, so I'm going to research that. And then Animal Alert, the giant otter, again, is stuck. Now, where are you? This otter might just get trapped down here. Now, it could be something where what I do is it might just be because of how I dug this out and it's too deep or something. But it's not happy. I'll keep an eye on it. Now, as far as these animals go, they don't like the terrain. So we have to take a look at this. What's wrong with the terrain? Here we go. The terrain is... they don't like it because there's not enough snow. And there's less... They want less grass, and they want less grass overall. So we need to get them snow. So we're going to need to probably put in coolers to keep them cool. What is the temperature right now? 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, they want it cooler than that, I think. Let's see if I can find that. They don't like the food, which is understandable. They need more toys. Okay, so let's go to Habitat. Let's go to Enrichment Items, and let's go to Toys. And we can build them like some boxes, you know, and a block of ice. And then the terrain, we will go to the Terrain tool and try to give them snow. But you'll see that if I try to do this, it's going to immediately melt because it's too hot. I'm trying, though. If anything, we're just at least getting rid of the grass, which is what they would prefer. So I'm going to paint all of this in, and then, there we go. Let me see their terrain. They want more, less rock, more sand, and more snow. Okay, so we have to go to Habitat, heaters and coolers, and we're going to need coolers. And we're going to put one here and one here. Okay. And let's unpause it and see how this works. So we could, for now, we can pause it. And let's see how this is doing temperature-wise. It's decreasing the temperature, so it's going to take a second. Let's go to terrain, and let's just select sand. And just give them some sand to try to get rid of the grass a little bit. So it doesn't make sense with, like, the way in which I've put these trees, but hey. Alright, we can't put any more sand. We can put a lot more soil, though. Let's do that. Let's just go soil. There. There's still a little bit too much grass for them. And now it just needs snow. So we're going to just unpause it. And I'm going to try to put down snow, but you see it won't. It's going to take a second. There it goes. There we go. Now we got snow. All right. And the coolers allow the snow to stick. You could see, like, the radius around these coolers. Like, I would need to put a cooler here to keep this ground from melt, like having the snow melt. But this is enough. I think this is fine for me. And now I want to go into, let's see, what did we finish? Vet research. This is perfect. So I need to go to vet research, and I want to take this vet and put her right there. Great. And we will unpause it. Okay, so we lost so much money doing that, and we're like hemorrhaging money. So let me go to zoo, let me push pause, and what can we do about this? Well, one thing we can do is raise the ticket prices a little bit. See if that'll help. But I've been spending a lot of money, so we're just going to need to wait and be patient. I know, low on cash. Alright. Hit a little bit of a nosedive. Oh my gosh, wait. But I forgot. Okay. So, this habitat looks great. The bears are here. The bears are happy. But we're not done with the habitat. We have no education and we have no money. So let's go to facilities. Let's go to bins. And we need to drop in, guest facilities. We need to drop in as many donation boxes as we possibly can all around here. We need the money. Are you right there? You are. Money. Money. Good. Don't forget to donate. There's a little bit of overlapping right here, but I don't mind. There's no reason for people to come over this way, by the way. So we might have to construct that for them. We do want to build benches over here. Now, I'm going to then go to taking care of the signs, the education stuff, media devices, education, and we put habitat education boards like so, but I want them to not be vertical. So I'm going to push X, and I'm going to rotate this thing. Yeah. Horizontal, please. Now, I built that, but I want to move it. And I'm going to put it kind of like here. Yeah. And then this will be Himalayan brown bear. Oh my god, it's upside down. Well, good to know. Let's push X. Let's push X. Let's get this baby oriented correctly. There we go. All right. And we'll check it. And then I'm going to duplicate this. And we need to build some more. So we'll put one like there. And one kind of there. And people can see here. They're checking out the bears from over here. It's not a good view for those poor folk, but they can sort of see. Let's drop in another sign here, and another sign here, and here. Okay, the power is there. You can always test the power by whether or not these signs turn on, and they did, so we're gold. And we've got it. All right, now, this is the first start, but we have to go back to facilities, and we need to build speakers, but we have to be really careful. This is always the drawback of a situation like this, and I'll fix it, but I'm going to select this, and we're going to say brown bear. What we have to look at is the range of these speakers, because I need to make them probably a 4. 3 is too small. Let me click on this, go 4. Okay. If someone walks through this and they hear the information about like the aardvark or whatever, and then while they're looking at the bear, they will get confused and upset. So we need to kind of take these down to actually maybe even level 3, just to avoid any kind of confusion. It's less education overall, but it's better than the guests becoming confused. All right, there we go. And then this, I'm going to duplicate, and we'll put one, here. But I am going to select it, and I'm going to put it down to 3. And then I'm going to push Control D, and I'm just going to duplicate this at level 3. I'm going to build a couple more of them, but I need to wait because I'm running out of money. I don't want to go into the negative, and what do we do? Low on cash again. Yeah, let's just wait. Okay, we finished some vet research. Good. Okay, continue. Now keep going. Now the next thing we need to do is pause the game, and we have to go to zoo, and we have to go to staff, and we need to go to work zones, and we need to edit the middle because nobody's working this. So we need to add this habitat to that list of the middle work zone. So I click on it. It's now green. Now somebody is actually taking care of this. Good. I'm going to push escape, and that's fantastic. Yes, low on cash. And then I'm going to zoom in right here, and I'm going to go to maintenance. And remember, we want to adjust the mechanic to come every month, and the vet to come every month. Great. Unpause. We don't want that barrier to break down. How much? I'm going to move this bench just over here. They're $25. Okay, I'll duplicate it. I'm going to put a couple of benches in here just in case if people wander all the way over here. You want to have space for them to sit down. We have no trash cans over here. This is bad. So I'm going to just grab this trash can, Control D, duplicate, and put one there. We have no recycling. So let's just put in some recycling. Remember, I'm just putting these in because I know that I need them, but I will fine-tune and adjust them as the zoo grows. All right, so look, people are actually coming way over here to see it. And you can click on them, and they say, I'm enjoying the view of the bear. They're getting hungry and thirsty, so they want to go buy some food, but there is none. So there's really I might put a food court right here and just make another place for people to buy food and drink. But I have to, okay, we're already back up to 2,700. Now we're getting some more money. Ooh, look at this. The giant tortoise is about to have offspring while it eats all this fruit. Now that's awesome. Let's watch this happen. This is the miracle of life. And you can see the keeper came in and cleaned up all the poop. This tortoise is like, I'm eating, I'm right by the heater, I am having a great time. And when it moves, there should be a baby maybe that just pops out. Let's see. Well, not yet. But we can only imagine that one day a little baby will arrive. Right? There it is. Yes, baby turtle. That turtle's like, I'm here. Fantastic. All right. And we're back up to 3,500. So with a little patience, we will make money. The bears are bringing in more cash. Our zoo is running pretty well right now. You can see the animal rating is not great. The education rating, I wonder what's wrong with the animal rating. The variety of animals. I hope that, let me look at the heat map, and let's just look at the animal welfare. Oh, look at this. Pause. This is a problem. It's too crowded, I imagine, right? Okay, so we need to management, and this is a new feature. I haven't messed with this yet. Used to have to do this manually, but what we want to do is manage the population. And let's see, population limit, 1 male, processing, sell for cash, 3 females. Okay, I'm going to boost this up a little bit. What do we have right now in here? Currently, we have... Oh, there's only 4. Okay, then that's great. Well, it's overpopulated. So, let's put then, for management, we'll put in 2 females. Okay, great. And let's see how that goes. Now, I wonder how long it'll take for them to trigger that. I'm going to just unpause it. And they did it immediately, actually. And you see we got a big thing of cash. And we got a challenge completed, which was increase the welfare. There we go. And that boosted a lot of our stuff. And vet research complete. On glanders, good. I'm going to leave a vet clear so they can take care of the animals. Fantastic. And our cash is building back up. So let's just be calm, wait a bit as our cash gets climbing, and we will start putting in some more food. All right, so we've added bears, and our zoo is doing beautifully. We have a hot habitat for our turtles where we had to put in heaters, and now we have a cold habitat for these Himalayan brown bears where we had to put in snow with coolers. And, we need to put in lights over here nobody can see. Beautiful. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun, and I hope you're enjoying Planet Zoo. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.